Heir of Fire, Chapter 49, page 423. There was not one empty seat in the Royal Theatre that night. Every box and tier was crammed with nobility, merchants, whoever could afford the ticket. Jewels and silk gleamed in the light of the glass chandeliers. The riches of a conquering empire. The news about the slave massacres had struck that afternoon, spreading through the city on a wave of murmuring, leaving only silence behind. The upper tiers of the theater were usually still, as if the audience had become to be soothed, to let the music sweep away the stain of the news. Only the boxes were full of chatter about what this meant for the fortunes of those seated in the plush crimson velvet chairs, debates over where the new slaves would come from to ensure there was no pause in labor, and about how they should treat their own slaves afterward. Despite the chiming bells and the raising and dimming of the chandeliers, it took the boxes far longer to quiet than usual. They were still talking when the red curtains pulled back to reveal the seated orchestra, and it was a miracle they bothered to applaud for the conductor as he hobbled across the stage. That was when they noticed every musician on the stage was wearing mourning black. That was when they shut up. And when the conductor raised his arms, it was not a symphony that filled the cavernous space. It was a song of Ilwi, and the song of Fanhero, and Melisande, and Turasin. Each nation that had people in those labor camps. And finally, not for the pomp or triumph, but to mourn what they had become, they played the song of Ardalan. When the final note finished, the conductor turned to the crowd, the musicians standing with him. As one, they looked to the boxes, to those jewels bought with the blood of a continent, and without a word, without a bow or a gesture, they walked off the stage. The next morning, by royal decree, the theater was shut down. No one saw those musicians or the conductor again.